There is the park. And we're at the back end. I don't know if you can see those deers. But yeah, here's where the coyotes, I think, are. I'm pretty sure that's where they are. He's excited because he's a new spot. I gave him his flea and tick stuff. So, alright. I'm going to have to wash him when he gets home. But I figured I got pictures from all back down here. I don't want to get too deep in here because of deer ticks and stuff. So me and Chong are going to come out of Coyote Valley. I got pictures and some videos down here. And I'm excited about it. And we're on our way home. I just got to get through this mud. I'm glad I have old shoes I wear on these walks. He's checking out new smells over here. All right, Chong, come on. And we're moving along out of Coyote Valley. Here's the little corn stalks we always see. They're everywhere. They really are. I'm kind of glad they mowed back here because I can get back there now. We're going up here, and I think the mud is going to start. All right, Chong, I'm trying not to have my shoe all with mud on it. All right, Chong, what are you doing? Oh no, get away from it. It was doo-doo. Dogs find doo-doo like crazy. All right, Chong, don't drink the water. Chong! Come on, Chong, stop! I can't pull up on his leash, so I'm trying to get through mud and he's drinking dirty water. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Chong. Okay. Alright, folks, we were at Coyote Valley. I just went in the tip there. I did footage for the video footage and everything. I thought it'd be exciting for everybody. Alright, come on, Chong. Let's go this way towards home. Chong, let's go. He's over here trying to drink dirty water from Coyote Valley, so I'm going to try to make it home. And then I will be joining you guys on a stream. But at least this way you kind of know what I'm doing all through the day. I'd be doing lots of stuff on my days off. A lot. Sometimes I'd be doing too much, but I like doing a lot of stuff. If you're not doing stuff, you're not being productive. This is the way I like to look at things. And I did want to go. There's this creek right here. Maybe like this way. I'll go this way. Because this starts over at Coyote Valley. If I see a break, maybe we can go the opposite way on this bridge. Yeah, they do. So we'll go on the opposite way on this bridge. It's just a cute little cubby hole type place. Like you would have went to if you were a kid. Let's go. It's always fun to explore, right? That's what I like to say. Come on, Chong. Alright. It's a broken bridge. Oh my gosh. Here we go. But yeah, I guess you could jump in the water if you didn't want to get a million parasites. I don't think that one was taken care of properly. But I don't know. I want to go swimming in it, but hopefully the animals are safe that's using it. Hopefully. Maybe because I haven't seen those coyotes there drinking it. I don't know. Who knows at this point? Alright, come on, Chong, let's go. I mean, we had a pretty good walk to so far. I had to end the one stream because it was a really good spot. He's trying to eat a leaf. I had a really good spot to go start my photography. Okay, I guess we're going to the dog park. This is the things he drags me to, folks, on a daily. Because I didn't want to spend 3 hours to the big park. He drags me to this one. So I guess we're going to this one and cutting through. And then going across the way home. So. Oh, hello, Skull. I love the name. I love it. You know, I might draw a skull. Hell, maybe I'll paint a skull today. I do enjoy skulls. You know, the fun fact of skulls is in Salem, when you go to visit, there's a shop and they got some human skulls, and you can put a wish in there. And they say they come true. I'm not sure how true this is, but I've heard it from people. And it's like, it's famous, and I don't know if I would trust it. All right, Chong, come on. We're literally going in the park. Come on. All right, now he's all over the place this way. Come on, we're going this way. Let's go. We're going towards the back this way since you want to go so bad. But yeah, people used to save people's skulls in medieval times of their beloved ones because they feel the skulls have power. I mean, it's just medieval lore. But that's what I don't know. I don't agree with this. And then here's Coyote Valley. I don't totally agree with this, but it happens through life. People do weird stuff. It is what it is. Alright. I think he's kind of done with some things. Alright, I'm going to try to make it across the street. Yeah, let's just try to get home, Chong. That would be really nice. But, oh Lord. Now he's doing this. Let me turn the camera. Now he's going to want to play in the grass for a while. Okay. Maybe we'll eventually get home. I don't know. It's always a toss-up. I know I'm putting on the air conditioner, changing my shirt because I sweat through this one. Because I didn't know it was going to be this nice out. But yeah, there's a lot of skull lore. And skulls is one of those things besides a raven that I would like to. be able to sketch and paint out. I just find them very interesting, and they're a hard sketch, trust me. They really, really are. I think skulls are one of the hardest to get. You know, I don't even know. Oh, he's looking at some guy this way. My dog is the nosiest person on the planet. So nosy. And he has really good eyesight. Chong, come on. We're like 10 minutes away from home if you didn't do every pit spot. All right, we're not. Why are you sniffing that? No. Chong, come on. This is what he does. All right, come on. I'm over here, Chong. Now he's staring at everyone in the parking lot. If there was stalking laws for dogs, he'd be in jail. And this is true facts. Alright, I'm trying to keep the camera off his genitals. Because apparently I got a video removed on TikTok because people were offended by it. I couldn't help it. He was rolling around in the grass. Okay, now it goes again. There's more rolling. Alright, come on, Chong. You gotta get home and get food and water. Come on, let's go. Oh Lord, here's another dog. He sees the other dog. It's probably better to let this other dog go before we get across the street. Depending on the owner and if it's a girl or whatever, there could be trouble. He might think that's a potential girlfriend, so that is not on our list for today. Definitely not. I'm thinking about sketching out a skull because of my friend's skull. It sounds like a good sketch and I got some white paint. I think I could do it. You never know. Okay, here's more rolling. Alright, Chong. He does enjoy rolling in this grass. Alright, are you ready to move, Chong? Alright, I don't know what he's looking at now. This is all just, I don't even know how long I've been doing that. We've been walking. I'm gonna look at some comments and get my glasses on. Oh, hello guys, how are you? I'm just chilling out here in the park. And there's a truck that he hates. Now this is gonna go on again. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get 10 minutes off the street. With the way he is today, it might take me a half of an hour. We've been out here at least an hour because I was on the stream before I found a cool spot to take pictures. And here he goes again with all his procrastination. This is how it is when you have a dog. But you gotta get him out every day. I mean, if we get out every day as humans, so do they. That's just the way life is. Respect your animals and they will respect you. I'm trying to get up this here so I can get across the street. Alright, come on, Chong. Alright, well, I'm gonna take my glasses off since the comments are gone. Alright, come on, Chong, let's go. This person left, so. And that dog's gone, so we're gonna try to cross the street. We're gonna try. Ugh. You know, not even going to the big park, I feel exhausted with him. We always go too many places. But Chong, I'm not going in there. I'm not. Alright, I'm turning the camera over to me because we're going to try to get across the street. Come on, Chong. We're getting across the street. Because I'm not going to sit here with everybody acting like I'm going to, like... Alright, we're just going to go this way. Because this dog's just... Come on. This dog's barking this way, and I'm just trying to cross the street. I'm not trying to go by this lady over here. She doesn't like Chong because she lives by the dog park and says that Chong makes her bark. Her dogs bark, not her, but you know. This is what happens every day. So I gotta stand here until there's a break in traffic to get across the street. But yeah, I've been having a good ride on social media. I really am enjoying myself. Even if I don't go very far, I'm still enjoying myself. And I'm enjoying the ride. I mean, I really wish people would sit there and act like they see me and maybe slow down, but oh, you know, everybody stopped because of a school bus. That's how that's going. And that's okay. We're finally across the street. Thank God. But yeah, I think we're doing a skull. I'm gonna draw me a skull and paint it out. I don't know if I want what kind of skull I want to do. I'm gonna do something cool. Cool and gothic. I never get to do that on TikTok because that would offend a lot of people. They do get offended over any kind of thing that's like Halloween related. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. I think it's silly. It is what it is. But they do. So I'm not gonna be doing Lady from Lady and the Tramp. I've made too much ladies. I'm Maria. Maybe later on, another day, another Disney character. Just not Lady. I've done Lady 5 times so far. I'm not a Lady the Tramp factory. Oh, God. I'll be so glad to get home and get some food. I am very hungry. And get my air on and relax and paint my skull. I do these, this is like a vacation to me, where I get like uninterrupted time for my painting. Because I do enjoy it. I enjoy it all. And I really do. I like it a lot. I enjoy the whole aspect of just everything about it. I love to create new things and just all different things. I'm a roundabout person. And I really enjoy making my own purses. I really do. I'm thinking about my next endeavor is going to be a sewing machine. I don't know how to use a sewing machine, but you know what? Alright. That's him barking at a truck. Oh, there's a little baby pit bull. How cute. I think it's a pit bull. I don't know. It's cute. I do love big dogs. I'm not afraid of them. Even if I was bitten, I think I still wouldn't be afraid of them. I was raised with big dogs. I was raised with German Shepherds, in fact. So, big dogs don't bother me. Not at all. A lot of people, I think, get intimidated by big dogs. You just gotta know how to handle them. Because if you're a different species, you're part of the pack and they relate to you in different ways. So, it's the way it is. I heard if you own a snake, a couple people say when you own a snake, sometimes they gotta bite. Some snake owners just let their snakes bite them. I couldn't do that. No, sorry. That's one thing I cannot do. I'm not against snakes. I'm just against snakes being my pets. To someone else, that might be a great idea, but to me, not so much. I know my son, when he was younger, wanted a snake. I said, no. I'd rather have a dog or a cat. We got the kid procession now. They're all coming out of this bus area. Now I'm going to come over here. Let this little kid pass. And I'm starting on my way home. Come on, Chong. And then we got the pickup patrol, which is good. Kids should be picked up from school. They really should. If you can. If you can't, you can't. But if you can, it's good to do that. I did that as a parent. I used to work night shifts, so my kids made it to school and came out of school okay. It's what I did. And then I just went and did 11 to 7. Did that for 10 years. The sacrifices you make as a parent sometimes last a lifetime, but when they get older, they appreciate it. They really do. So, now that my kids are older, they all appreciate what I did. And they're decent parents, honestly. You wouldn't think, maybe it was because I was a decent parent to them. They're a decent parent. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But that's how life goes, and it's kind of funny how life rotates. Because my youngest son, he's really proud of me that I'm over here on YouTube. I didn't think it was a big deal. I've always been a writer and kind of used to things like this. But he kind of forgets that as my focus was on him. So, but I'm getting close to my doorstep. And I'm going to eat and stuff. And then I'm going to go inside and make my food. And I'm going to do a skull. And try to perfect it and bring it. I feel it would be fun. Little things in life really do make me happy. You wouldn't think they do, but it's the little things with me. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for listening. And if you subscribed, you will be there and know when I'm doing the skull. And you can watch me make my second skull painting. That could be entertaining within itself. And thank you for listening, and thank you for being great people.